Have you ever looked at a group of people and thought, this isn't diverse enough? No, me neither. Because call me old-fashioned, but I don't think the world's gonna end if we don't stick a token whatever in there. And by today's standard, that probably makes me racist or something. Thankfully, I have Lindsay of Queer Kid Stuff to show me the multicolored light.
Hey there, friends. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Teddy.
No, you're not, May. I don't know if she's cloning these things or if she has a huge stash of bears under her bed, but you aren't him. Lindsay bumped off OG Teddy the moment she found out we were trying to save him.
Welcome to Season 4 of Queer Kid Stuff.
Season 4.
Season 4?
Season 4.
I can't believe how many of these videos I've done.
Oh my goodness.
Teddy, I can't believe we're already on Season 4.
I know, right? How have you not been arrested yet?
I can.
Are you ready to kick off our 4th season?
Yes. What are we talking about today, Lindsay?
Look at the board behind you. Look at the blocks in front of you. Look at the fucking script being held up by the camera. Fucking dumbass bears making YouTube videos.
Today we're talking about diversity.
No!
Queer Kid Stuff. You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff.
You ready, Teddy?
Ready, Lindsay.
You know, I think that bit was dubbed. I didn't see his lips move at anything.
Okay. Today we're talking about something called diversity.
Diversity.
Diversity is an idea or a concept.
Yes, a concept that led to enforced employment quotas and subsequently many a snowflake believing their colour, gender and sexuality are the most important things in the world. Whereas in actual fact they pale in comparison to, I don't know, being able to change a tyre?
Just like the word queer. That means you can't touch it.
What? Is that what we're teaching today? If a kiddie fiddler tries to caress you, just shout, no, I'm queer, you can't touch me. Or is it more of a legal thing, like you can't prosecute a gay because it didn't work for Kevin Spacey?
That's right. The word queer is also a concept. It's not a thing you can touch or smell.
Oh, I understand now, but are we sure you can't smell queer? Last time I walked into a Yankee Candle store, my first thought was, it smells fucking gay in here.
But when diversity is there, you can usually see it.
You're just excluding all the blind folks then. Very diverse of you, Lindsay.
Really?
Yep. Diversity means that there are lots of different things.
Huh?
Glop.
There are lots of different kinds of fruit, right, Teddy?
Hold on. The show Queer Kid Stuff is about to talk about fruit? That is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
There are apples
Well, that's true.
and oranges
You're really using that college degree today, eh, Lindsay?
and bananas
Where has that been?
and grapes.
And pineapples.
Whoa, what? I'm getting triggered now. My culture isn't your prop, you little prick.
Yes, Teddy. That's diversity.
Actually, Diversity was a dance group from the 3rd season of the ironically named Britain's Got Talent. What you have there is a vegan's packed lunch.
It is?
Yeah, the group of fruits we have is a diverse group of fruits.
Oh, okay.
And just like fruit is diverse, people are diverse too.
So are M&Ms, but you don't see them having parades about it.
There are lots of different kinds of people.
They are.
They are? Either that was very poor English, or the bear's reading from a different script here, Lindsay. Sort your shit out.
There are lots of people with different races, with different pronouns, abilities.
With all different identities.
Oh, right. So race is an identity now, and so is ability. The more you know, eh? And that is a fucking massive pineapple. I'm getting a bit intimidated here.
Yes, there are lots of different people with different identities. That's diversity.
No, that's bullshit. We all know it means anything but white. Like this photo that got praise for its diversity. I mean, look at the variety in there. This one over here even refused to show the whites of her eyes. That's how diverse it is.
People are diverse.
Just like fruit.
Exactly.
Yeah, except I've never heard of an orange creating 72 new genders and demanding everyone change the way they talk.
Let's talk about how you can see diversity.
Ooh, where?
Behind you, Teddy, and it's gonna get you.
Well, let's take a look at our fruit. This group of fruit is diverse, right?
Right,
Yeah, if diverse means what you could grab from Walmart.
because there are different kinds.
Exactly. Can you think of another group of fruit that isn't diverse?
Well, actually, that banana there. Sure, there are thousands of different types of banana, but all exports are basically clones of the Cavendish. So maybe fruit wasn't the best example after all.
What if it's just apples?
You've got it, Teddy.
5 apples, eh? Lindsay's beginning to look like that dude from all those maths problems.
That's exactly right. If our group of fruit was only apples, then it wouldn't be diverse because there aren't different kinds of fruit.
But there are different kinds of apples, you twat.
If there are only apples. That's how you can see diversity.
But one of them's red, and another's less red, and another's red, and I want to say green, but it looks more yellow. Can you get yellow apples? Probably in Asia.
Oh, I see. I see diversity.
You can do this with people too.
Yeah.
You can look at a group of people and tell if there's diversity.
So you can look at someone and tell their sexuality, can you? Well, I mean, some people you can, but with others it's down to whether or not they smell queer.
Okay.
In a diverse group of people, there are people of different races, big people and little people, young people and old people, girls and boys and trans and non-binary people.
But how can you tell if someone's non-binary? Oh, wait, it's the first thing they say.
People with different abilities.
That's right, Teddy. Diversity with people is super important.
For what, though? Tell me one situation that's been made easier because a transgender was there. It's not a game of Tom Clancy's Siege, Lindsay. None of these identities come with special powers and abilities.
Have you noticed that I try to be diverse on Queer Kid stuff?
How?
Yeah, how?
When I bring in new friends to talk to us about new things.
Oh, not that retarded lion again. I still have the nightmares.
I try to bring in a bunch of diverse people to talk to us about different things. I try to talk to people who are different from me.
You just said people who are different from you and then brought up a carbon fucking copy of yourself. Next you'll be showing us that chick who looked like the Asian version of you.
Oh, yeah. We talk to lots of different people.
We do.
You actually brought up the chick who looks like an Asian version of you. Am I psychic? Is that the special power of the straight white male?
And it's really easy to practice seeing diversity. Next time you're reading a picture book, take a look at the people and see if there is diversity or not.
You heard her, kids. Next time you look at someone, only see their skin color and gender. For that is how we define people nowadays, and it's going great.
See if the pictures have lots of people who look the same, or if they all look different from each other.
Did Lindsay just imply everyone of a certain race looks the same?
I can do that.
Do you think you can understand diversity now, Teddy?
I think so.
Well, it's not hard, is it? It just means a variety. And considering most people under the age of 30 believe they're completely unique in every aspect of themselves, from being non-binary to being pansexual, it's not hard to compile a diverse group of people. You just have to make sure they're all deluded.
Diversity is a complicated idea that takes some practice to see and understand, but you're doing a really good job, Teddy.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Don't listen to her, Teddy. It's not a complicated idea. It's just been made complicated by those who want to shoehorn it into abso-fucking-lutely everything. And you'll never please them either, because as soon as you say, there you go, diverse enough for you, someone will say, but what about the amputees? Because there's always another group of people that should be represented, and everything must represent all people at all times, lest you incur the wrath of social justice. Unless it's the Black Panther movie, then you get an Oscar nomination. Thanks for watching, guys. Please consider becoming a patron to fill up my fruit bowl. And check me out on BitChute, which is another place where I am. The links are in the description. And remember, if diversity is so important, why is the LGBT community 100% gay?